Hey, what's up, guys? It's Carlos here. Let's talk. The voice of El Paso. So, Canelo versus Terrence Crawford is not happening now. I strangely remember saying something about being skeptical about it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Um, I just never saw it happening. The styles were kind of different. I didn't see Canelo really trying to put his mark on that. I don't know. It just didn't seem right. It didn't feel right to me. Doesn't mean that we may get something better. Truth of the matter is, I don't see him fighting these up and coming guys, right? Or even these solidified guys. As much as I want to see Benavidez happening, I don't see it happening, even after this Morel victory. Um, I just don't. I personally, for Benavidez, I feel that he should continue in light heavyweight, look to Beterbiev and Bivol. I think those are much better contenders at this point. Mainly because we know what Canelo's going to do at this point, right? As far as Canelo fighting anybody, I don't even know. Like, I don't really know who's out there. Maybe I could scour the internet to see which guys are still potentially good enough to fight with him. Terrence Crawford. I don't think he had a chance at beating Canelo. I was actually just going to play devil's advocate and say he was going to do it, but now that it's off, I just think that it would have been pretty reminiscent of when Canelo fought Charlo. He would have started strong, and then he would have felt Canelo's power. We know he's a big power puncher. Would have slowed him down with body shots, and then he would have just gotten a stoppage at best. I don't think he would have gotten a knockout. I think if anything, he would have gotten a stoppage. So I just I hear Garcia is back with Reynoso. I don't know if that's even a logical answer for Ryan. I think he's an attention whore more than anything else at this point. He's just doing things to stay relevant, always needing to be on somebody's trending list. The problem that he had last time with Reynoso is that Reynoso didn't put him as his number one fighter, and that hurt his feelings. Rightfully so. I mean, he could be great. But how many of these coaches were going to give him the same time that Derek James gave him? So I think that was a mistake on Garcia's fault. Beterbiev and Bivol, I see a lot of the same that happened the first time around. The big thing is that Beterbiev is so strong that he's going to do a lot of heavy damage. And I think he's going to force Bivol to fight more this time in longer exchanges than he would have on the last time they fought. Strictly because he's not going to let Bivol get out the way he does. Although Bivol he's got great footwork. His, lateral movement is great. So that always is a potential threat. But outside of that, I just don't see it playing out any different. And outside of that, I mean, there's not too much going on out there. I mean, there's a lot going on out there, but I guess it really just comes down to the fact that I don't feel a lot of it's worth talking about. It's kind of just like today, where we can just sit down and have a 4 or 5 minute conversation on all the little things that are happening and then kind of move on. And damn, I got balas coming out of my mouth. Hijo su madre. Then we can continue on. So we'll look at Beterbiev. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to go over Beterbiev again. Probably not. So Let me know what y'all think in the comments. As always, this is Carlos at Let's Talk, the voice of El Paso. Talk to me and I'll talk back. Peace.